Ow, 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 ow. Oof, sorry guys, I was just back recording my other video. Ignore that. Okay, so I hate TikToks. But Spooksy, what about all the TikToks you have made? Fuck off. Cunt. Eat my ass. When I say I hate TikToks, what I really mean is I hate TikTok lives. Like, more than I hate anything else. Now, I have been addicted to TikTok for a bit now, and it's becoming a problem. And by a problem, I mean I'd be sitting on my bed doing nothing, but scrolling endlessly at stuff that I'll probably forget about in the next 5 minutes. So I thought it'd be funny if I got all my frustration and all my hatred out into a little nice cute video about TikTok lives. Because I fucking hate them. They're terrible. Blech! But yeah, disclaimer, if one of the TikTok people that you watch comes up, or like you are that person, this isn't anything against you, I just think it's retarded. So I'm open and accepting of complete hypocrisy here, guys, because yeah, I did the same bullshit that's happening now, it's just that now it's getting to some weird ass extreme. Or maybe it always was like that and I'm just noticing it now. First and foremost, does anyone remember this guy? This is probably going to be more relevant for the UK viewers, but apparently most of my audience is American, so let me fill you in here. This guy right here, some of you might know him as Craig. If you don't know him as that, he's some actor that played in a really good show I liked. Like, I fucking love the show. It's called People Just Do Nothing. If you haven't seen it, I recommend it. It's fucking hilarious. I knew, when I came onto TikTok, I knew I saw this guy somewhere before. I just couldn't put my finger on it. Until I looked back at that show and was like, it's the same fucking person. But I did not understand it because this guy is a cunt. And I mean cunt, like I thought it wasn't like an act because, you know, he's an actor. He's good at like acting in different roles and deceiving people. He's legit like abusing his fucking audience. I was on one of his lives today actually, and he was telling people to fuck off, like shaming people because they don't believe in the products he's trying to sell. And by the products, I mean TikTok Shop, which we all know is a scam anyway. Most of his TikToks are just him being like, him telling everyone how fat he is, or that it's like okay or something. I don't know. Which again, I'm not like too fond of, because like, you know, I know I'm not in best shape myself. I'm a bit squishy right now, guys. But like, at least I know I need to go out on a run. But no, it's just sad to see like people who could potentially have been your idol, like from shows, like famous actors, and then seeing it's like they've completely devolved into like, I don't know, like androids who are just there endlessly on like trying to promote shitty iPhones, shitty like fragrances. Like I kind of feel bad for this guy, genuinely, and that's coming from me, some like silly little gay ass femboy in his room with cat ears on. Please love me. It's not the worst TikTok lives, is it? I mean, it's somewhat entertaining because like people are only there to see him, you know, like abuse his audience, because it's I think he was on Piers Morgan as well actually. That's what made me believe this isn't an act, this is like him being for real. And his personality isn't that nice, so like that's why everyone has to be aware that you may be viewing someone online or like on a TV show, but when it comes to the, you know, in-person thing, you know, they might be a complete cunt like me. But yeah, I wanted to talk about this guy. We're going to call him Craig because that's what I know him as. Mainly because I used to watch him as a kid, so like it's weird seeing that weird transition of, you know, pretty cool and funny actor, because it was a comedy show, you know, to like completely deranged, out of touch human being. He's legit a robot just selling garbage now. Online beggars! Do we all know what an online beggar is? Basically, online begging, I don't know how to express my disappointment in society when it comes to online begging. And when I mean online begging, I mean you provide no service. You get nothing out of it. It's just literally you. This guy right here. I'm gonna get closer or else I'll go out of frame. I don't know why this pissed me off so much. Maybe I'm just neurotic in the sense that if I see something I don't like, I just get angry and bitey and stuff. But like, this guy pissed me the fuck off. Because it's like, bruh, you're not providing a fucking service here. Like, okay, I charge, I think it's, yeah, five quid so that people can see me naked. At least you're getting something out of it. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you do it because it's funny to look at. That aside, like, if you're going to charge people or like ask for money, at least, I mean, as much as it pisses me off as well, and it's just annoying and deranged, when people do the kind of like, send me a rose or something and then I'll tell your fortune, like, okay, it's bullshit, but like, at least there's something, you're getting something out of it. It was legit just him sitting on his chair with a sign in front of him asking for money. Helping for rent, I'll specify. And like, he says, okay, so rent, you know, once you get your target, that's all you don't need to do anymore. He met his target 5 times. I'm surprised he even did that. But day after day, it's always a new target to help with rent. So he's just taking advantage of people. And that's what I think pisses me off most about it, because it's like, bruh, you're providing nothing, you're just there asking for money. When I mean making people feel bad, I mean like you're taking advantage of people's kindness and you're benefiting off it, whilst there's people out there who actually do need that money and that kindness and aren't getting it because there's people like you on TikTok. It's annoying. Fucking stop it. Get a job. It's hard for me to say because I show my fucking asshole for like money. I'm sorry, Mum and Dad. I'm sorry. I'll get a job, I promise. The third person I want to talk about, Jesus Christ. Never, it's like when you're flicking through TikTok, and normally my feed is either like stupid shit, like, I don't know, I can't think of an example, like clips from shows I enjoy, and with that stupid little random game at the bottom. Also, that's the thing, since when did mobile games get so like brain dead? Back in my day, it was Angry Birds and I know Cut the Rope, and then Snail Bob. Like, those were class ass games. Jesus Christ! Now it's legit just a white man going left and right. When did that happen? Like, Jesus Christ! It's almost as if everyone on the planet just developed ADHD and can't perceive anything other than choose left or right to get more. But that's besides the point. The point is that there's this person, I don't want to like give him any more promotion than they're already getting, but I kid you not, I before I go to bed, it's a bad habit. I normally just flick through TikTok for a bit. I say a bit, it lasts about an hour. I flick through it and I come across this person's live, right? And it's them complaining about how bad things are, and how their life is terrible, and how they can't leave their house, and blah 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 blah. You know? And I don't know what this person's life is like. I don't know. I doubt that it's that bad as they're saying, but I also don't want to say it's not. It's just, I doubt it is. You're just spreading tons of fucking negativity to everyone watching. And it's kind of like the online begging thing as well. It's almost as if people are so deprived for attention that they will say anything and cry about anything to, one, get their live numbers up, and two, to get people in the comments like telling them how beautiful they are, how great they are, and how... Of course that never happens though. You'll have all the trolls move in to like, because people are here for fun, right? TikTok is meant for fun, so if you do that on the app, people are going to come and join your live for fun and take the piss out of it. Trigger warning, I think that's completely fine and normal. If you're gonna be sitting on TikTok complaining about all your problems, you should expect people to come and take the piss out of you. When I did TikTok lives, I somewhat expected it. In fact, I knew that was gonna happen because I wasn't like doing it to complain about problems. I was using it to promote my other stuff. I was just using it as a promotional tool, which I still do, because TikTok is only ever been a promotional tool for me. In fact, most of my viewers probably came from TikTok, so hello. Okay, first and foremost, it doesn't even matter if I agree with your opinions. Like I've already stated in my videos, I'm more right-wing than left-wing in terms of social politics. So even if I disagree with that person, there's been people who spread the same opinion that I do, but we do it in a completely negative way, which just begs the question, like, why are you even on this app? It's retarded. Fuck off. Okay, I feel like I've gone off point a lot here. I've just been rambling about things. What I'm really trying to say is that I go to bed and I see all this stuff and I watch it for a bit because I'm genuinely curious on how long they can go on about their problems for. I call it the Victim Olympics because that's what it is. It is legit just, I am more of a victim than you, ... But no, then I wake up the next morning and they're still live. Okay, I have a pretty bad, like, life schedule. Like, I wake up at stupid times, I eat rubbish, my room's a fucking mess. But, like, if you're on TikTok for that long on a live daily, I mean, I know I study psychology, and I know I'm only a second year, but, like, I can probably solve your problems with one little bit of advice, which is get the fuck off your phone and go outside. And, obviously, I'm not gonna go outside dressed like this. Me with my little fucking bulging ass hanging out. I wouldn't be surprised if someone came up to me and like had a problem with that, because that's fair enough. Anyway, the final bit to this video I want to talk about is a little more tame, but I just disagree with it in a whole. It's this sort of live stream right here. You can pause and read it if you want. I mean, there's a lot of people who do the exact same thing. I don't get it. If maybe people can explain it to me in the comments or something, but I don't know if this is like, I mean, I guess the best cop-out for this is it's spreading awareness, but it's not. Like, there's ways to spread awareness and then there's ways to get viewers, you know? And, like, again, with the whole doubt thing, I doubt this person actually has DID. It's a very rare, like, psychological condition. But it appears that everyone in TikTok has it nowadays anyway. Especially this person doing a live about it. Doing their makeup, I think it looks like. I was on it for a bit and legit, there was nothing about DID. It was just, it wasn't like, at least, it wasn't a lecture. At least there's some TikToks out there where it's at least someone like talking about an issue. They don't even have to have the issue, they just talk about it in a like nice, positive way to like spread awareness for it. This isn't even spreading awareness, this is just capitalizing off it. But yeah, I've not got an issue with anyone I've talked about. I've got an issue with TikTok. Mainly because I find myself scrolling and not wanting to scroll, getting off TikTok, and then I somehow have it on my phone again. I don't know how, I don't remember clicking on it, it was just there. And then I'm like glued onto someone's live to figure out how the fuck they can sit there for that long saying nothing. I just don't think it's a very good thing to do. And for all of you that feel the same, my only advice is just genuinely just delete TikTok. Like, you don't need it. You don't need it at all. And one thing I've learned, or one thing I learned over my lifespan, is the happiest I have ever been is when I lost my phone for 2 weeks. For the first 3 days I was mortified, I was like stressed, I was anxious, I was everything. But after those 3 days were up, and I just accepted it's lost, I can't do anything about it until I get a new phone, I was happy as fuck. Like, I didn't need to work, like, all my worries were just gone. I just focused on the real shit, and I wish I could get back to the stage, because this bullshit's like a drug. I mean, I think we all know that anyway, but it genuinely is. It's like, you're on it and then you're not off it. But yeah, that is my positive bit of advice for the end of this video. But anyway, I'm just gonna leave this video off here. And as always, if you guys did enjoy this and you want to see more of this series, I'm gonna be ambitious here. Let's go for 100 likes and we'll do a part 2 to things I hate. And it won't be TikTok lives, it'll be something else I kind of figure out I don't like. And yeah, we'll make it 100 likes. It's good to be ambitious, especially when you're a thick femboy. And yeah, I gotta start editing and uploading that other video as well. It's a banger. Basically, it's like every time I die in Elden Ring or Dark Soul, it was Elden Ring, the thing speeds up. I'm just gonna cut that out. I don't think I can promote that here. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Delete TikTok, and I will see you guys in next week's, or wait, no, this week's Friday video. Bye bye.